Alright, YouTube, thanks for clicking in on this channel on Rapid Time Fitness. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. You'll see every upload. I upload pretty regularly with this bomb information that you can stick to your ribs as soon as you get it. Alright? So at the end of the day, let's get into it. What is this video about? This video is about not how to find your maintenance calories. This video is about what are your maintenance calories and the importance of finding your maintenance calories. The importance of knowing your maintenance calories. By the time you get done watching this video, you'll have a better understanding, I promise. And if you don't, hit me up in the comments below and tell me where I messed up at or where you didn't get it or whatever. I always tell people this though, don't get offended. Also, I always tell people this, just because you don't understand something doesn't mean I don't know what I'm talking about. If you're a brand new beginner, expect to not understand sometimes. I'm serious. This is no disrespect. All right? A lot of people, they really so they're telling us, no, you guys things to learn. If you start a new job, you've never done that job before, you got to learn how to do it. It's the same thing with fitness and everything else. All right? So this is what this is about. All right? Let's break it down. What are your maintenance calories? Your maintenance calories are the amount of calories that's going to keep you at the same body weight you're at right now. I don't care if you weigh 100, 200, 300, anywhere between, more or less, or whatever. All right. So if you're trying to gain weight, here's maintenance calories, right? You eat at a steady maintenance calories. Most people, before I say this, most people are eating their maintenance calories right now. If you've been weighing yourself and you've been weighing almost the same weight every day, water weight, fluctuate. You might do a little less activity, a little more food, give or take. But if you're give or take around the same body weight every day, you're eating around maintenance now. We are creatures of habit, all right? So, have you ever noticed that, and they say for everybody, this is most people, have you ever noticed that you park in the same parking spots when you go to a parking lot most of the time, at your job or wherever else? Walmart, you park usually right here. Have you ever noticed if you do a meeting and there's a table full of people, you usually sit here or here or here? You usually sit in the same spot. This is most people. We're creatures of habit. Now, some people might be a little different, like myself. But for the most part, we're creatures of habit. We do almost the same thing. So the amount of food, the amount of calories you're eating, even though you might be eating different foods every day, you're probably eating around the same calories every day. All right? Now, somebody will say, okay, this person might be eating way more than their maintenance because they eat chips and cookies and whatever. You're still eating, if it doesn't matter if you're overweight, underweight, or whatever, you're still eating at maintenance if you're the same amount. If that's what maintenance is to maintain the amount of where you're at now, your state of where you're at now, right? So, finding out the importance of finding out how many of those calories are is if you're trying to gain weight or you're trying to lose weight. Let's say you're trying to bulk, but you don't want to get fat. You don't want to get too heavy, but you're trying to bulk. You're trying to put on some size, but you're not trying to get too heavy. Finding your maintenance calories and going slightly above will get you there. Just like losing weight. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to have sustainability, longevity, finding your maintenance calories and going slightly below, you're not hungry, you're not starving, you're not weak, your energy isn't that low, none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the importance, because the caloric deficit is what's going to make you lose weight. But a caloric deficit, you could be eating, if you don't know how many calories you need, you could be eating way too little. You could be way down here. You don't want to be way down there. Why? Yes, if here's your maintenance. If you go way down here, you're going to lose weight fast. Let's say you was eating 3,000 calories a day. Most people who don't count their calories, I got videos. Click the link below to see the video. I can't give you everything in one video. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect everything in one video, even if I try, right? Nobody can. And you shouldn't want that, because at the end of the day, that's too much bombardment. That's too much to take in one video, right? So I got multiple videos specifically breaking down different points of it, right? Go through that playlist. Go through it. You know what I'm saying? And tell me there ain't nothing that you can't find that you need. All right? So, if you're way down here, you're going to lose weight fast, rapidly. The problem with that is you're going to lose muscle mass. Okay? I don't really care about muscle mass. You don't want to lose the muscle you have now. It doesn't matter. Everybody has muscle. You don't want to lose more muscle. You want to lose body fat. If you try to have abs and cuts and lean up, tone up, whatever. You trying to lose body fat. There's 3 things we're manipulating when we're losing weight: fat, water, muscle. There's other things, but those are the 3 main things we're manipulating when we're gaining and losing weight. All right, muscle glycogen, water weight in your liver and muscle. Right. So if you're eating way too little, you're going to be starving. You're going to be ravenous. All right? You're going to be ravenous and starving. And you're going to rebound. That's why a lot of people, if they have enough willpower to stick to a starvation, struggle diet, if they have enough willpower, they're going to lose a lot of weight. Look at all these shows, Biggest Loser and this and that and the third. They lose a lot of weight. After the show, what happens? They gain it all back because they was forced to lose all that weight. But they wasn't really taught how to actually keep it off. How do you keep it off? Good question. Maintenance calories. If you know your maintenance calories, and your maintenance calories will change as you lose weight. Because as you get smaller and smaller, I lost 130 pounds. I am an expert. I lost 130 pounds, kept it off for years. Gain weight when I want to. Okay, it's time to bulk a little bit. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to lift a bigger amount of weight. I'm a weightlifter. I want to lift a bigger amount of weight. You know, I'm going to eat a little more. Okay, dang, I'm a little fluffy. I want my abs back. I'm going to eat a little less. I can easily jump to whatever calories. I'm not bragging because I'm teaching you. All right, those last few videos yesterday or earlier this morning, those were teaching you how to do it. This is telling you what it is. All right, so your maintenance calories, listen to the word maintenance. Maintain. That's to maintain where you're at right now. If you're trying to lose weight, knowing that number is important so you can know exactly where to go. You're crash dieting, you're struggle dieting, you're cutting out all the food groups, you're doing all these other things. Everybody do everything besides the main thing, and I keep saying this because it's the truth. Everybody doing everything except the main thing that's going to get you there. Point A to point B, straight line. Right? The turtle beat the hare for a reason. Why? Slow and steady wins the race. This is a marathon, not a race. You start off fast, you'll be wheezing in the back. Everybody that try to lose weight fast as they possibly can, look around. You know, if I'm hitting home, that's a good thing. No offense. This is no offense. This is telling you. The only way you're going to learn something is if I tell you. If you got to listen. You got to listen. All right? So, your maintenance calories is the amount of calories that's going to keep you the same where you're at now. And learning that is important so you can know where you got to go from there. You got to make adjustments. It's like when you drive in a car. When you drive in a car on a straight road, you don't just do this. Even though the road is straight, there's going to be bumps and there's going to be things that's going to make you do this. You know, you're going to have to make small adjustments even though you're driving straight. Next time you're driving straight, pay attention to how your hands going to be. But I don't want to mess with nobody's driving. Drive safely. Don't focus on nothing I'm saying while driving. But yeah, I mean, you're going to make small adjustments. The same thing with dieting. All right, I find my maintenance calories. Okay, this is the first thing I do when I go on a diet. Okay, if I've been eating whatever I want to eat lately, I let myself go, I'm bulking. This is exactly what I do. I let myself go, I'm bulking, whatever. I got ups, I got downs, I got whatever. I choose to gain weight sometimes. I gained 10 pounds since my last physique update because I chose to. Right? I'm about to do a bodybuilder show, so I got to cut back down. And then some. Because I chose to. I don't have to do the show. You don't have to do anything. Nobody's making, hey man, nobody can ever make me do anything. So, flip side, I can never make nobody else do nothing. Stop waiting. That's the biggest thing. Stop waiting for other people's permission to start your Also, stop waiting until New Year's. I tell people that all the time. This ain't nowhere near New Year's. I know. What is this? September, October, November, December, January. You got 4 months. This is September 1st. You got 4 months exactly. 4 months. Just imagine how much of a head start you would have if you start today compared to everybody else that's going to start on New Year's. Everybody's seasonal. Everybody does the same thing. This country is, and this ain't me, this is statistics. This country is an obese country for a reason. We are too traditional, and we listen to the wrong people, right? I told this story before, and I'm going to tell it again. I had this lady. She was probably late 40s, early 50s, right? And she was generally asking me for fitness advice. She had seen me lose most of my weight. She seen me through half of my journey. And she asked me, what do I do? And she was already hitting the gym. She was already dieting and doing all kind of things. A lot of things that I didn't agree with, like the creams and what's the stuff they wrap around them and stuff like that is water weight you're losing, for one. But like I said, people look at the scale, and if I weigh such and such and I'm trying to lose weight, if the scale is going down, then that means I'm doing the right thing. No, it does not. All right, the culprit is body fat. If you want to be ripped up, you got to lose body fat. So, what I'm trying to say is, man, I can't edit because I can't do something is wrong with my KineMaster. I don't know if it's that or the resolution I've been doing my videos at, because I've been changing it because of some other, I can't really, edit my videos. It ain't showing the video, so I got to do one shot, one kill with these. So at the end of the day, what was I saying? So she was asking me, right? Okay, let me just jump back into that. She was asking me, what did you do? My name wasn't Repetime. My name was just Anthony back then. What did you do, Anthony? So I'm sitting there. I got my headphones on. I'm watching something. She's interrupting me, but I'm cool because she really wants some information. So that's different than somebody interrupting me the way I be talking about people in the gym always doing. That's different. If somebody really wants information, I stop and talk to them. So I stopped. I took my headphones off. I was really into whatever I was watching. I stopped and I tried to give her the advice. And this other lady who was, she was overweight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to diss her. I'm not saying her name, nothing like that. But she was overweight. Before I can even get a few words out to tell this lady what I do, this other lady who was not in position to tell her how to lose weight, start telling her how to lose weight. And then instead of listening to me, she started listening to her. And I couldn't get a word in, so I looked both ways. I looked at her, put my headphones back on and started watching whatever I was watching. I will not. That's why I don't do things in person. I would not. That's why if somebody need help in the gym, something like that, I might help somebody here and there. I might give somebody a tip real quick, but I got to get back to mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't go, this just flipped another way, but I'm telling y'all this. I don't go to the gym to teach people, right? There's trainers in there. Those trainers in there, they suck. I know like 2 trainers out of the whole gym that's decent. You know what I'm saying? And I've been lifting I've been in the gym for 9 years. I've been in the fitness for 9 years. All right? In the fitness for 9 years. Y'all see my physique updates. I'm just standing in the room right now. Don't judge this. Go look at my physique update with my shirt off. It's a whole difference. I'm natural. All right? So don't expect me to be 9 years. You should look like this. No, you should not. You're not gonna. Hey man, reality is reality. Beginners, I hate to say it, you're untrained eye. You're not trained yet. All right? You got to get there. I'm not dissing. I'm saying you got to get there. If you want it, you got to get it. It ain't going to fall in your lap. It ain't going to get itself. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I had to learn this. I call it the stage. The stage is basically when most beginners are in the stage. You got a few that start off with their mind right. They they ready to listen and learn. But then the majority of them, from what I see, anything you say, it don't matter what you look like, it don't matter if you got 6-pack abs, it don't matter if you can bench press 1,000,000 pounds, they're gonna shoot down all your information. Let's get out of the stage. You have to get out of that. Alright? I was in it, so I can't speak much. I invented the term stage because I was in it for years. So I'm not dissing. Anytime I say something that might sound like I'm dissing, I'm not. I'm speaking on, I used to be a beginner. I was there. I was there. Everybody started from somewhere. Some people started off different than others. Some people started off heavier. Some people started off underweight. Some people started off already genetically inclined to build muscle. Some people have better genetics or worse genetics for bodybuilding or anything else. All right, and don't be scared of the word bodybuilding. All right, if you're not trying to bodybuild, you can take these same principles. All right, and like I always tell, like, there's a lot of females they're scared to lift weights because they're scared they're gonna look bulky or whatever. I'm like, you're not gonna look bulky. Look at all the women out there that lift weights, the ones that's natural. Y'all don't have the same hormones as us. Y'all don't have the same testosterone as us. So natural testosterone. So 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? You're not. I mean, at the end of the day, you know. But that's all I had to say, man. I hope I cleared it up. If I haven't, please. I know I ramble sometimes. I'm pretty sure I rambled a lot in this video. I tried not to, but I couldn't edit, so I had to. Usually when I can edit, I can catch myself rambling, I can stop it and get back on track, then record again. Whatever. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my editing. All right. I think it's because when I got monetized, they want all your information or whatever. I ain't gonna go too much into that, but they want you to send pictures of certain things, and it has to be able to be read or whatever through the thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I think I changed my resolution a few times, and I forgot what it was on, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Because hey, the edited videos are coming back. I wish I could have edited in this video, but I want this video out now because I want to clear things up. I had a comment earlier this morning, but friendly comment saying that I ain't gonna say the name because I don't out people like that, and I mean I don't know who want their name said on the internet, you know. But he said most people are eating way above their maintenance calories because most people eat chips and this and that and the third while they're sitting there watching Netflix. I get it. All of those things that you're eating, if you're staying around the same weight, that's your maintenance for where you are at now. So if you're 250 and you're eating 6,000 calories, I'm just throwing out some numbers, all right? Don't go by these numbers. Well, let's say you're eating 6,000 calories. I got a video proving that most people are eating over 5,000 calories, so that's why I came up with 6. Let's say you're 250 pounds, you're eating 600 calories a day. 6,000, right? And you're trying to lose weight. If that's what you've been eating almost every day, then that's your maintenance. Maintenance is not the calories you should be shooting for to lose weight. There's 2 ways. You're trying to get a deficit, and there's 2 ways to reach that deficit. Eat at maintenance and move more. Create a deficit. Burn calories. So let's say you ate 6,000 calories, but you was doing nothing. And you stayed around the same weight, right? Now if you eat 6,000 calories and do something, you see what I'm saying? You're burning off some of those calories. You're going to lose a little bit of weight. A little bit of weight. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember I said that, right? So, what he thought, well, what I get from his comment, what I think he thought. I'm not going to put thoughts in his head at all. Hope he's watching this. This is no disrespect, bro. Hey, thanks for watching the channel, bro. But this is what I think that he thought. That maintenance calories are the amount of calories that makes you lose weight. Let me tell you something. You should never drastically cut your calories. I said it already, but I'm going to say it again. When you drastically cut your calories, you're setting yourself up for failure. If your diet is too hard to stick to, then most likely you're not going to stick to it. If you're doing fasting, crazy fasting, and then you binge later, and you wonder why you didn't lose weight, it's because of the binge. All right? Sometimes you have to switch it up. At the end of the day, the definition of insanity is to try the same stuff and it ain't working. You keep trying the same stuff. I was talking to somebody in the Facebook. It was a Facebook advertisement for like some cream. It was an advertisement on Facebook for some cream that you can rub on your stomach and it's supposed to make you lose all your body fat. And they had before and afters. And since they got before and afters, that must mean it must work, right? No. There's such thing as scams. People scam in the fitness in every industry all the time. The music industry, the dang shoelace industry. I'm pretty sure there's scams in every industry, especially fitness. Fitness is running rapid. You know why? Because they prey on beginners. They understand that you don't know. And they understand that a lot of beginners are cocky. They think they find this new thing and they think, oh my, they're ready and willing to believe anything. All right, so they prey on that. Supplement companies, all these companies. So there was this cream you can rub on your stomach. And in the comments, this lady literally said, all right, I tried like 3 or 4 different creams already and nothing ever worked. I got my fingers crossed for this one. I was like, I started typing. I was like, I told her exactly what I just told y'all. The definition of insanity is trying to say. And I'm like, if it didn't work before, what do you think this one's going to work? You know what I'm saying? Hard work, dedication, diet, and exercise. That's how you get it. Look around you, please. Everybody who has gotten fit that I've ever seen without surgery or anything else, everybody that I have seen who has gotten fit in my lifetime, in my time in the gym, in my time of doing this exercise stuff, working out, dieting, whatever. In my journey, I see other people. Indirectly, whatever, I don't pay too much attention to other people, but I'm going to see them. I see them every day. The ones who make it and the ones who don't. I've been in the gym for 9 years. Pretty much the same 2 gyms for 9 years. So I see people come, I see people go, I see people who actually stay. So I see results. There's a lot of people who don't get results that's been in there for years, longer than me. And they more consistent than going than me. Then that might be something with their metabolism. That might be some stop it. It's not that. Because I see their work ethic. And I see their diet. And I talk to these people sometimes. They're not doing the right things. They're not going to listen. And it's another thing that gets me mad about talking to people in the gym. Mostly, the reason I don't want to talk to people in the gym, we're going to talk about that for a minute. I didn't talk about the whole time. The reason I'm not talking to nobody in the gym because I'm focused on my workout. You know, it's about precision. I'm not in there flopping around and doing, no, I'm trying to have good, perfect, not perfect, but close to perfect form as I possibly can. I'm trying to lift heavy. I'm trying to do something that takes my focus. If my focus is on somebody else instead of what I'm doing, then it's going to take away from that. It's going to take away from some of my reps. It's going to take away from some of the weight I could have lifted, which is going to take away from my progress. Also, it's going to take away from my focus on my form, which can get me hurt. That's why I don't talk to people in the gym. But the other reason I don't talk to people in the gym is simply because they're not listening. They're not listening. Some people ain't ready to listen. Some people are beginners. I get that. Somebody gonna say that. I do talk to beginners. I do talk to people that if I see somebody about to hurt themselves by lifting wrong, I go up to that person. I talk to that person. I do. You know, if you listen to my videos, you only know me from the internet. So you're not there. So at the end of the day, you might get it misconstrued of what I'm saying. Because a lot of times I just be in my feelings. Like, man, I be mad. I didn't lace up my boots or my shoes, put on my workout clothes, hop in the car, take pre-workout to go and talk to another man. A lot of them don't even be talking about fitness. They be talking about anything. They just want to get in a conversation. It's just there. I don't want to talk to you. I didn't come here to see you, dog. You know what I'm saying? And everybody be, hey, that's wrong. How is that wrong? That ain't what I came here for. There's other people in here that's talking. And they won't talk to them. They want to talk to the people that's working. Doesn't make sense. You know why though? I figured it out. Because most people don't want to hear nobody else. They just want to be heard. And I don't want to talk in a one-sided conversation like that. And I don't even want to talk in a two-sided conversation. I'm working out. You know, and I drive home thinking about everything I left on the table. Dang, I ain't get to do that. Dang, I ain't do that. You do that day in, day out, day in, day out. You're not going to get results. People always think there's something that's special about me or anybody else that gets fit. No, we're human beings just like you. The difference is the effort. The difference is the effort. We fail just like everybody else, but we're going to win way more because we're putting in that effort. And we already know what to do, so we're going in the right direction. We're putting that effort into the right direction. A lot of people put in effort, but they're going all the wrong ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gotta say, man. Maintenance calories means what's gonna keep you. It's a measurement. It's something that you. It's a tool to find out where you need to be. Just like a ruler. You know, if I need to cut this piece of wood and this piece of wood is 5 feet, I need to cut it to 3 feet. You measure it with a tape, a measuring tape, a ruler, whatever. You mark it, and you know where to cut now. And if you need a little bit less, whatever, that's where your maintenance calories come in. It's just like that. Whatever isn't measured cannot be managed. Hey man, this video is I don't know how long, but hope this cleared things up. All right, I hope it cleared it up. So salute to bro, you know, for leaving that comment and gave me an opportunity to make this video to clear things up. Hopefully I actually did. I know I rambled a little bit. If there's any questions, if you're still watching, whoever's still watching, if there's any questions, hit me up. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Click the link below to save 15% on Javy Coffee. I usually will put like a picture right here, but like I said, I can't edit. That's where the rambling came. I'm still rambling, man. Like, hey, dog. Hey, talk to myself. Hey, man, shut up, bro. Like, yo, you right, self. Let's take a selfie. We in selfie mode, matter of fact. I need to shut up. Comment, like, subscribe, share. I got other things to do. Hit me up. Watch the playlist. The playlist. I'm gonna throw my mukbangs. I didn't throw my mukbangs in a playlist yet. I'm showing you how I eat. I show you how I eat clean. I show you how I eat dirty. I show you how I eat between. That's another thing. Okay, yeah. The video ain't over. Another thing that's important about finding your maintenance calories is you can have flexibility with your diet, which also helps you stick to your diet. All right, people that cut out carbs, people that cut out all their meat, or people that cut out all their fruits and vegetables. I don't understand that. Carnivore, that is stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not dissing nobody that's on that diet. I'm saying your diet is whack. You're missing out on all kind of nutrients, man. A lot of people, they do the people that's teaching you these diets, that's their niche. They're not really doing those diets. I literally know a bigger YouTuber who was one of the first guys talking about keto on YouTube in our lane, in the bodybuilder, the build muscle lane. It was already keto on the internet, but I'm saying in this lane, this type of footage, this type of content, building muscle, lifting weights, cutting and bulking, and there wasn't that many other guys doing keto at the time and doing that. So he used keto as his niche to like blow him up, and I know because he said it. He didn't say it on the YouTube video. He said it on a Facebook thing. He was trying to train. Hey, man, I'm not gonna say his name because I'm kind of cool with dude, but I'm just saying it's genius what he did, but it's not my style. You know what I'm saying? My niche is gonna be something I actually do. A lot of people look at, okay, fitness is your niche. Fitness is not a niche. What you do different from other fitness people is a niche. What makes you special in that industry? That's your niche. So I got a couple niches. A lot of them I left behind, my gambling and stuff. I mean, it was things that set me apart. So for instance, I used to gamble a lot. I said this in my other video, but I'm going to say it again for the people who haven't watched that video, or people that might have forgot what I said. All right, my niche was pretty much gambling. I used to do a lot of scratch offs and win. I got my scratch off playlist. You can look it up. All right, I haven't really been doing that lately because I've just been losing. So I'm not going to keep throwing my money in there, wasting my money and going broke. No. So I'm smarter than that. All right, I had a gambling addiction, which it didn't matter if I had $2 in my pocket. It was going on a scratch off, right? So I fought that. I beat that. I still got it a little bit, but I can control it, right? So what I'm trying to say is people who watch scratch off videos, who are not typing in fitness, mostly everybody want to get fit, healthy. Some people just don't go towards it every day. So people that found me through my scratch off videos, now they see me as, okay, this is the first dude that really broke down fitness to me. So that's a niche. You know what I'm saying? So basically, people that was doing keto found him through keto. What are you doing different than people? If you're doing entertainment, if you're doing celebrity news, if you're doing whatever, hair, waves, weaves, it doesn't matter. What makes you different than I'm giving you a for y'all YouTubers, man? 'Cause I used to do a lot of stuff for sub. So most people that's watching me right now probably are also YouTubers. So what sets you apart from who, whatever? I'm giving y'all different tips. I'm done, man. What am I talking about? Supposed to be done. Hey.